Jay-Z got upset. Bluelvy's wild Christmas adventure. The holiday season is a time for family, warmth, and joy. Yet, for some, it can also be a recipe for chaos, especially when friends with reckless abandon are involved. In today's video, we're diving into the wild tale of Bluelvy, who decided to spend Christmas away from home with a group of friends known for their unpredictable antics. The story takes a surprising turn when Jay-Z himself gets involved. So, grab some snacks, settle in, and remember to subscribe and share this video for more exciting content like this. Imagine it. The lights twinkling, the aroma of holiday treats wafting through the air, and the laughter of loved ones filling your home. For many, this is the quintessential Christmas experience. But for Bluelvy, the allure of adventure was too great. He opted to spend the festive season with friends who lived life on the edge, always seeking the next thrill. This decision would lead him down a path of unexpected twists and turns, shaking things up in ways he could never have imagined. As Christmas Eve approached, Bluelvy found himself in the company of friends who had no intention of adhering to traditional holiday values. They were spontaneous, carefree, and, let's be honest, a little reckless. This group had a reputation for turning even the simplest plans into wild escapades, and that Christmas was no different. Instead of cozying up with family, Bluelvy was swept away into a whirlwind of parties, late-night drives, and impromptu adventures that would make even the most seasoned thrill-seeker raise an eyebrow. The first night, they decided to hit the hottest clubs in town. With music blasting and drinks flowing, it felt like the whole world was theirs for the taking. Bluelvy's friends were known for their wild dance moves and outrageous outfits. The moment they stepped onto the dance floor, all eyes were on them. They danced like no one was watching, losing themselves in the rhythm and energy of the night. It was exhilarating, but as the clock struck midnight, the realization of where they were hit Bluelvy like a ton of bricks. Christmas Eve was slipping away, and he couldn't shake the nagging feeling that he was missing out on something special. The night was still young, though. After a few more hours of dancing and celebrating, the group decided it was time for some late-night snacks. They piled into a car, laughter echoing through the streets as they reminisced about the night. But the fun didn't stop there. In true reckless fashion, one friend suggested they drive to a nearby city just to grab some famous tacos. It was a ridiculous idea, yet somehow it felt like the perfect adventure. As they sped down the highway, Bluelvy couldn't help but feel a rush of excitement mixed with anxiety. This was not how he envisioned spending Christmas. The thrill of the moment was intoxicating, but the idea of being away from family during such a sentimental time weighed heavily on his heart. Yet, peer pressure and the exhilarating energy of his friends kept him from turning back. Meanwhile, back home, Jay-Z was preparing for his own holiday festivities. As one of the most influential figures in the music industry, Jay-Z was known for his laid-back yet sophisticated approach to life. He had his own holiday traditions, which usually included family gatherings, a lavish dinner, and perhaps some champagne to toast the season. However, he had heard whispers of Bluelvy's escapades and felt a twinge of concern for the young artist. The story took a dramatic turn when Jay-Z decided to reach out. He wasn't about to let one of his own get lost in the chaos. And so, in the middle of the night, he sent a message to Bluelvy's group chat. The text was simple yet impactful. "Hey, where are you guys? Christmas is about family. Don't forget where you came from." It was a reminder that resonated deeply with Bluelvy, who had always admired Jay-Z not just as a musician but as a mentor. As the group pulled into the taco joint, Bluelvy felt himself torn between the thrill of the night and the warmth of home. He could almost hear the laughter of family and the clinking of glasses in celebration. The tacos were fantastic, but as they devoured their late-night feast, he couldn't shake the feeling that he should be somewhere else. He decided to respond to Jay-Z's message, pouring out his heart and expressing his mixed feelings about the evening. To his surprise, Jay-Z replied almost immediately, offering to meet up with Bluelvy and his friends. "Let's have a real Christmas together," he wrote. The invitation was both thrilling and daunting. Here was a chance to spend Christmas with one of the biggest names in music, but it also meant leaving behind the reckless adventures that had consumed the night. After a brief discussion, Bluelvy made the call. He would head to Jay-Z's place, leaving behind the chaos and embracing a more meaningful holiday experience. As they drove through the city, he felt a sense of relief wash over him. The excitement of the night faded, replaced by the anticipation of a heartfelt Christmas celebration. When they arrived at Jay-Z's home, the atmosphere was completely different. The warmth and love radiated throughout the space, with decorations that spoke of tradition and togetherness. Jay-Z welcomed them with open arms, instantly making them feel at home. The contrast was stark. This was what Christmas was meant to be, filled with laughter, good food, and meaningful conversations. As the night unfolded, Bluelvy found himself immersed in stories, laughter, and unforgettable moments. He realized that while the thrill of adventure was enticing, the true spirit of the holiday lay in connection and love. Jay-Z spoke about his own experiences, sharing lessons learned over the years. Bluelvy listened intently, grateful for the opportunity to learn from someone he admired. As the evening drew to a close, Bluelvy felt a sense of fulfillment he hadn't anticipated. He had traded reckless abandon for meaningful connections and had come to understand the value of family, whether blood-related or chosen. The night was a reminder that the essence of the holiday season could be found not in wild escapades, but in the people we surround ourselves with. So, as we wrap up this incredible journey through Bluelvy's wild Christmas adventure and Jay-Z's heartfelt intervention, remember to reflect on what truly matters during the holiday season. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe and share this video with your friends. There are more captivating tales to come, and you won't want to miss a single one. Happy holidays, everyone!